What's up, Peak Timers? Phil here from Peak Time Racing. In this video, we go over my insane Hot Wheels Honda Civic collection. The reason why I'm calling it insane has a little bit of a backstory. I grew up not liking Honda Civics. In fact, I've always hated Honda Civics just because I grew up in the era of the 90s and the early 2000s when there was like V8 muscle cars and supercars. So I never really understood the culture behind someone buying a 4-cylinder with a fart can exhaust and thinking it's fast and cool. But for some reason, I started collecting them in the Hot Wheels format, and now I've slowly started to understand the culture behind Honda Civics, and maybe I like them just a little bit. No, let's not go that far. Let's get into my big collection of Hot Wheels Honda Civics. And here we have all of these Civics. Let's go ahead and start with the earlier year one. So 73 Honda Civic Custom. We've got it in green and in yellow. Not a big fan of this generation of Civic, but I do like the yellow livery on that one. So that one looks all right. And then we'll go to probably one of the most popular generations of Civic, the Civic EF, and this one is the 1990 Honda Civic EF in red, and we've got the Civic writing on the side of it, Hot Wheels logo, the chrome wheels on there. Very iconic color and look to this one. Even got the nice tempo work on the headlights, which is really cool. So we've got that red EF, and then we do have the Zamac edition of the EF, and this one is a 2023 Zamac car. You can see that one in the nice unpainted Zamac finish, the red interior on there, and we got the white mesh wheels on that one. No tempo work on the front though. You can see the headlights are kind of just bare, so the back does have nice tempo work there, but nonetheless, still a pretty cool car though. I like these Zamac cars. Next, we've got a couple of Civics here, and the reason why I have two of them here is because one of these does have an error on it. And if we look at them, can you guys spot the error if you look really, really closely here? All right, there we go. I'll tell you what it is. So if we look at the bottom one, you can see that we've got that black paint on that pillar right there, and it stops just right at the top. And this one, you can see the black paint on the pillar, and it goes onto the roof. So it's a little bit of a paint error, nothing too crazy or anything like that, but still, nonetheless, it is an error on that top one right there. Red interior on this car, got the blacked out wheels with the chrome colored lip. So it's a pretty neat color variation of that. And then we do have the super treasure hunt of the Honda Civic EF. This one's in a pearl white. It's got the blacked out wheels, real rider tires, of course, being a super treasure hunt. And we've got the Grady on the back of it. Nice tempo work on the rear. The front is all bare though. It's a little bit disappointing on the front end, but nonetheless, as a super treasure hunt, this one is definitely increasing in value, becoming very popular for all the Civic fanboys that want to get the super treasure hunts for these Civics. So put those aside, and then we'll go over to the Honda Civic Custom right here, and there's 3 different color variations that I have for the Honda Civic Custom. I don't claim to have every Honda Civic. I do have all the good ones, all the premium ones and super treasure hunts though, so keep that in mind. We do have the red Honda Civic Custom, the white one with the cool graphics on the side, and then we have the blue one with the colored wheels on there, and it's got some like weird front like lippage on this one for a customized body kit. This is what I think of when I think of like custom modified Civics back in the day. They're just kind of like parts thrown together and all that. Just not my thing at all. I don't really enjoy that type. I like the cleaner look of cars. We'll go on to the next one. We've got the 92 Honda Civic EG, and this is part of a Honda Civic set. I don't have the complete set. I think I have a couple cars from it, but we have this one in that color, kind of a tealish greenish color. White wheels on there. The Civic written on the side with that box, which is kind of odd. Don't really get that, but hey, nonetheless, there it is. And next up we have the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9 Red Edition. Check that out. That is the Target Red Edition car. This one is becoming a lot harder to find. The red just looks good. I actually do think Civics look best in red and white. Those are like the 2 good colors for them. So this one in the red with the blacked out wheels, the chrome lip on there. Well, the colored chrome lip, I should say, but a very, very nice one. I'll put that one down. The next we do have the same one, the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9, but this time in yellow. And yeah, I mean, yellow is my favorite color. You guys know that. So I definitely like the look of this one in yellow as well. Blacked out wheels on here. And then look at the tempo work. Good detail on there. Good detail on the front. So overall, this is a very, very nice one. Very clean overall and great stamping tempo work on it. And this one is the main line to what would be the Super Treasure Hunt, which is our next one that we have right here. So we have this one right here, the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9, and this one is codenamed, or what people call in the collector world, the Golden Nugget, because it is a Spectra Flame gold color on there. So you can see this one. It's a beautiful looking car. I have to say, like I said, not a Civic fan, but I do enjoy this Super Treasure Hunt, and it is probably one of the better Super Treasure Hunts that's been ever made. So definitely a great looking car. The wheels look really good on here. You can see that nice gold paint all around. This one's becoming very, very valuable. This is probably the most valuable Civic in a Hot Wheels format. Probably this one, the Golden Nugget. So keep that in mind. And next up, we'll go to, well, actually, we got all the EGs and Type Rs in the behind there, but we'll go through those premium ones last. We'll go on to our next one here. We got the Honda Civic Si. This one is in a nice blue color with the chrome wheels. And actually, back in the day, I remember this generation of Civic with the white wheels. The white, I think they call them Montague MR7 wheels. They're a really, really cool looking wheel on the blue Civics. And I actually did like the look of those ones. So not a fan of the chrome, but if this one had the white wheels on there, that would be super, super cool. So just imagine that. Then we got this one right here. This is a red one. Got some crazy graphics all over it. I'm not really sure too much about this one. This is an older one that I had in my collection, Honda Civic Si 15 to 36. The graphics on there, I mean, it's kind of Fast and Furious style graphics. Kind of matches the early 2000s era of car. And then we got one in blue right here. Same style of graphics. Well, they're different graphics on there, but they're like the same, you know. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. What do you guys think of these ones? They're kind of cool with the graphics. It's kind of like goes with like the Civic theme of being customized and all that. Then we got this one right here. This is the unofficial Golden Nugget. This is like the newer Golden Nugget, but it is not a Super Treasure Hunt or anything. This is a recent release, Honda Civic Si in that nice gold. We've got the carbon fiber hood on there. It looks pretty good. I mean, I have to say, for a mainline, it actually looks pretty good. And a lot of the collectors are eating these ones up and thinking that they're going to go shoot up in value later on. I mean, they might go up in value, but they're probably not going to go up too much. Another one is the white one. This one's also a newer one right here. This is in like a pearlish white with the gold wheels. That one looks really good. I like that color variation. There's that nice carbon fiber hood on that one as well. Overall, pretty good looking one. And then we go into the newer generation Civics. So I'll grab two at a time here. We got the Honda Civic Type R and the Honda Civic Type R. So this one is the one, another one from the Honda Civic set right there. I got this one because I just, like you guys know, I love yellow, and just the card on this one looks so cool. The color on this one looks really, really good. So that's a really cool one. And then this bluish one right here, Honda Civic Type R Bismoto written on the side, blacked out wheels with the blue chrome lip on there. So pretty cool looking color variation, but I have to say this has got to be one of my favorite ones right there. I just love that artwork. That looks so, so cool. Imagine that in like a poster or something. That would just look really cool on the wall. I mean, but it's a Civic. If it was like a cooler car, like a Ferrari or something, or a Lamborghini or a Porsche or something like that, would be really cool. So we'll put those down. Next, we've got Zamac factory sealed card, and this one is the 2019 Honda Civic Type R Zamac edition. This is a 2020 release Zamac, and you can see it's in that factory sealed set, so it's a limited number, so it'll be a little bit more valuable than the regular one, but still, nonetheless, I love Zamacs. Zamacs are so cool. And then we got two right here. We've got the mainline variation of this, which is the 2018 Honda Civic Type R with the HKS on there. And then we have the Super Treasure Hunt for it. So there you go. So there's your Super Treasure Hunt of this one. We'll put the Super Treasure Hunt on the top so you can compare them side by side right there. HKS. So we got the nice Real Riders, the nice Spectra Flame paint job. Really cool graphics on that one. I think it looks really, really good. So we'll put the mainline one down, and what I'm actually going to do, just so you guys can get an idea of all of them, where is it right here? We'll pick that one up, and we'll pick up this one right here. So there are your three Super Treasure Hunts for the Honda Civic. So if you're wondering about all the Super Treasure Hunts to get for Civics, those are your ones right there. So pause the video, screenshot that if you're looking for Honda Civic Super Treasure Hunts. You want to get them all, there you go. So there's some really good ones. I have to say, all three Civic Super Treasure Hunts are really, really nice, really collectible. They're all going up in value, so get them now before they become too expensive, but really, really cool ones. So definitely happy to have those. And then let's go into some of our premiums here. We'll start with the Modern Classics Honda Civic EG right there. You can see that one's in the spoon colorway, the yellow and the blue right there. And that's car number 1 of 5, and that is the Modern Classics set, if you're wondering which set that it comes from. So definitely pick that one. That's a fairly new one, so not too bad and a pretty easy to get. And then we've got the Fast and Furious from the Fast Tuners set right there. And that's the Honda Civic EG in yellow right there. So nice clean yellow, blacked out wheels. Got the blacked out roof, or sorry, front hood on there as well. Nice gloss black on that one, so that one looks pretty neat. And then this is becoming a very popular one and a little bit harder one to get, more valuable one, is the nice Modern Classics Hello Kitty Civic EG right here. Very, very cool one. I really like this one. I think I have a couple of them open. Yeah, here, let me grab this right here on my wall. Go. Now you can hear me better. So that is what it looks like if you open it up. So actually I'll put that down right there so you guys can see. So we got the little Hello Kitty on there, Hello Kitty written on the top, Hello Kitty written on the front end right there. Nice Real Rider wheels on there. It's a really cool car. I mean, for all the collectors that like Civics, they get this, and then all of the girls or ladies that collect, they always like this one. My girls actually, I have daughters, and my daughters actually have, each of them have one of the Hello Kitty Civics in their room. I've gotten extra ones for them. So we have lots of Hello Kitty Civics in our house here, and we'll put that one down. Then we have the 99 Honda Civic Type R EK9. This is the Boulevard variation right there. White on white with the red interior. Very, very cool color combination of this one. Really, really enjoy this one right here. So I think it looks really good. You guys know I love Boulevards, so that's definitely a good one to collect. And there is one more premium one that you might not be aware of that does exist. Sorry about the glare, but we do have this right here. This is this import set, and this one has a yellow Civic with the nice blacked out front hood on there. And funny enough, we actually pick up our Fast and Furious Civic right here. I don't know, you guys tell me. I think they're exactly the same. From the looks of it, they look to be identical. So I think they've just redone this one and put it into a set, but I'm pretty sure they're identical Civics. So if we open them up and had them loose, we've got two exactly the same. I think they've done this before. They've done this with the Fast and Furious Jetta. There's actually tons of cars that they've done this with, but there we go. So if you get this little diorama set, you do get a Civic in there, a couple other cars if you're interested in those ones as well. But guys, let me know, what do you guys think of my Hot Wheels Honda Civic collection? There's your supers again. And you guys know I don't like Civics, but maybe I'm just starting to like Civics. I don't.